Hi everyone, welcome back to Linda's Thrifty Life. Well, the pre-recorded haul was a mess. I don't know what I was thinking last night, so I'm just redoing it, and this is after my dental appointment. Actually, it's pretty hours after, so I've given my mouth time to kind of unnumb, and it feels okay. They did a great job. I really like this new dentist. My old dentist, who was older, retired, and we have this new dentist, and she's great. So anyway, I'll go back next week and get the permanent crowns, and I'll be done with this mess. But it was a long 2-hour appointment, but they gave me lots of breaks so my jaws didn't get too tired, and they were just really, really good. So yesterday was my Dollar Tree shopping day, and I didn't buy very much. I went in to look for some St. Patrick's Day stickers because I'm going to do a St. Patrick's Day pocket letter exchange with someone who knows who they are. And I didn't find any, so I'll probably go to Hobby Lobby one day. And I have plenty of time, but I just stopped in to see what they had. And I didn't really find too much, but I did find the itty bitty hearts. I love these. They're so good, and I bought 2 packages. Yay! One for each of the grandkids, or both for me. I ended up eating the itty bitty Santas. They were so tasty. And I had all this other chocolate for the grands, so they didn't even know. And I bought a couple of other things. I bought, in the Valentine's, I bought some of this. They're calling it Table Scatter, and it's pink and red, and it's on both sides of the little hearts. And these are great to use in some of the crafting. And then I used a lot of these red hearts the other day in the pocket letters I was making. So I went ahead and picked up another pack of those. And then I picked up some bubble mailers. Just these little ones to mail out some mini pocket letters. And I picked up, hold on to your hats, ladies, if you haven't seen this. It's the doggy scarf. Look at it. Remember last year they had all that adorable cat pattern, cats with glasses. Well, this is the dog pattern. Isn't it cute? It's so soft and it's just adorable. And this is not for me. This is for my friend Janae, who found me the cat scarf. So I found her the dog scarf. So I also picked up this pack of stretchy elastic. I want to try using this with some beads and see if I can make some little dangle things for my pocket letters. And I just thought I'd pick that up. So I left there and I went to Michael's because Michael's had, I heard, 80% off, and I went in to see what was left of Christmas, and they actually had a fair amount of stuff. Not very much that I wanted, but I did find this pack of flat cards and envelopes, and they're white with this little red and green stripe around the edge. But look, these are going to be so useful for so many things, and you get the envelopes, and they were normally $10, so I got them for 2. So that's 40 cards and 40 envelopes. That was a very good deal. And then I found this cupcake baking cups, and they're in the red and black buffalo check, and I'm going to use these to try to make some more rosettes. I've seen a couple of tutorials using the baking cups, and so I'm going to try that. And those will be good for next year's pocket letters. I'd say, winter time, but I swear it's been in the 60s here, and it's like, winter? What winter? The plants are starting to bloom again. Everything thinks it's spring. So I also found in the clearance section this pad of paper that ended up being $3.99, and it's Holiday Shimmer, and it had 5 colors, and they're just, they'll be great in crafting, and they're just plain colors, but they have a little pretty little shimmer to them. So I got that. And then the only thing that I got that wasn't on sale was this. Now look at that. That's so cute. That was in the Valentine's section, and it's just a little notebook, and it was 99 cents. And so that just jumped in my cart. Jumped in the cart because it's possum. But the thing I really went in for was to get another one of these boxes. I showed you yesterday how I put all my pocket letters in the box, and it just filled it up. And so these were $16, so that made it, I don't know, under $4. Can't do the math. But I really like these and the way they have the magnetic little hook. So that was a really good price and a good size on that. I did ask the lady there if they were going to go down to 90%, and she said usually they go from 80 and then they just do grab bags. So we'll see. And then, so I was real near from Michael's. I was really near the small Dollar Tree, and I hadn't been in there in a while. So I just went in and walked in, and lo and behold, they had, I already took the tag off of it. They had just put out a bunch of these. I got 10 clear. I know, I couldn't help it. They jumped in my cart. I didn't have any clear, and these are just the best thing for organizing and storing things. And I have ribbons I want to organize and everything. So I was so excited to get that, and that's the only thing I got there. I also have ordered a case of them, and they'll come in the red and the blue and the clear, and they should be delivered to my store the end of the month. But I wasn't going to leave these there at all. And not only that, sometimes if they can't fulfill their orders that you make, Dollar Tree will cancel it, and I will have gone, I left those on the shelf. Nuh-uh, not happening. And I can use as many as I get. So they had a lot of blue and red ones, but I did just get the clear ones, and I got, like I said, 10, and I'm just really excited about that. So not much else going on. I came home about a little after 1. I had finished no, I didn't come home then. I finished my appointment around 1 o'clock. And I was right around the corner from Sarah and Blake's new house. So I drove over, and they both happened to be there. Sarah had just got off work at noon. She worked half a day. And I just got to see them and chat with them for a few minutes. And some of the great excitement had worn off a little bit, and the moving dread had moved in. But they're so excited to have their new home, and it's just going to be so much fun. So they'll be moving for the next couple of days. And I told them if they needed me to watch the kids, any of those, anytime. They'll be in school all day, but, if they need my help, I'll be glad to do that. So I came home and talked to Mom for a few minutes, and then I just took some ibuprofen and been into bed and letting the numbness wear off, and the pain is not too bad. It's not really pain. It's discomfort. So thank you for all the prayers and the well wishes, and I think I'm back on track. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow after all that punching and poking and everything. But I'm glad to have the worst parts of it done, and onward and upward. And I hope you saw who the winner of the 700 giveaway was, and she's contacted me, and I'll be getting her package out hopefully by Monday. Just depends on how the next few days go, but I will get it out as soon as possible. And that was Angela. So thank you so much, Angela. She's already sent me her address. So guys, I'm not real chatty. I am a little tired, but I survived 2 Crown workups, and I got the temporary on there, and so I think things are looking up. So I will see you tomorrow, and everybody, I hope you have a good evening. Bye bye now.